Why hello there, my name's That Watson Guy, and welcome back to Stardew Valley Expanded. Today, it looks like we've got our very first piece, yes, of Crimson Fish Roe. Very nice. Let's make some aged roe to go with that. That looks good to me. Today, I like to take some steps to try to get some things in order for our upcoming future endeavors. In short, we need cash, because fall is approaching. And I would really like the idea of being able to plant a whole lot of, like a whole lot of pumpkins in deluxe speed growth. So, what I'm trying to do is make darn sure we get all the money on hand to make all that happen. Stay tuned with me. I think we can do it. I'm going to sell everything that I don't need. I can sell those comfortably. I'm going to store the stuff I need to save. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep selling these gold bars too, because again, we just need as much money as possible. The game right now is cash. That's going to be... Cash is going to be king. Where shall I put fishing trash? I've been putting it in here. I'll keep that consistent. I'm going to try and fish for a sturgeon today as well, just to knock that off the list of fish we need to catch for the community center. And I need to check the cart lady to see if the cart lady got anything juicy, like, you know, a red cabbage. I also checked the wiki, because I'm allowed to do that for the vanilla game only. Can't look anything up for the mod. And apparently there is a very low percentage chance that red cabbage seeds will drop from... I'm remembering the name. It's going to happen. I think it's serpents and mummies are the two sources. So we should keep that in mind because we just unlocked whatever it's called. What is the place called? You know the place. You know the one. You know what it's called. You know that one? Yeah. Just unlocked it. The desert. The desert. We've just gotten access to the desert. There we go. Oh. Doesn't look like I have any seeds to plant in that one spot. Two spots. It's too late to plant coffee. So... I guess I'll just... not? Okay. I would really like to go see... the desert, just because I want to see if there's anything obvious and different about it. But I do expect that the majority of our time today will actually be spent not on that. I anticipate that a decent chunk of the time, I think I have to wait for Pam, will actually be fishing. Unless I get lucky and get the sturgeon early, in which case I can spend the rest of it in the Skull Cavern. I just want to know. I want to know if our Holy Blade and Shadow Dagger are going to be enough. I can't say I'm filled with confidence that it will be enough, but there's a chance, right? There's a chance. There's always a chance. And I gotta check the traveling cart, which I almost already forgot. I'm gonna give the sturgeon a go. What do we get? Ooh! Elvish jewelry. Okay, sure, why not? Knock that off the list. Didn't think I'd fish that up first thing in the morning. I also have to admit that trying to run Skull Cavern without the third inventory line is probably going to be a little bit of a pain. That might not be a good thing to try to do extensively. Largemouth bass. I think we already had that. I think the sturgeon is this time of day. I don't know if the time of day... Sturgeon. Sturgeon. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Summer and winter. Weather any. Behavior mixed. Whatever that means. I don't really know what that means. And difficulty 78. I also don't know what that means. Nice. Okay. Maybe we'll get some fishing XP, too. I don't think that's a sturgeon right there, gotta say. I don't think that's one of them. I'm getting a little, like, of an itch right now. It's like, don't forget about the traveling cart, you idiot. My brain is doing that negative self-talk thing again. Just a little fishing. You know the drill. You know what it is. I do want that. Go! Oh no. It moved at the worst possible moment. I don't know if it was a sturgeon though, so it may not even matter. I think sturgeons are a little more difficult than that. Damn, where are these sturgeon at? Can I have one? Please? Pretty please with a cherry on top. I got some new ideas to sleep on, that's something. But I should love a sturgeon. Man, I'm getting all these baby fish. Getting all these poopy fish, man. These lame sauce. Where's them sturgeon? I want a sturgeon. There we go. Oh shit. Hang on now. Hang on. Oh, fuck off! Bro, That was the one. That was one of them. That was definitely one of them. And I just fucked it up immediately. Oh my god. I finally get one and it just goes... It just jukes me out so hard. I didn't even stay in the area it was in. Stupid ass bunny hop. Fuck you. I'm done with fishing for now. I'm checking this traveling cart before I miss it because the sturgeon are stingy today. What the fuck was that, man? That was ass. Hey, Pam. Hey, did you hear about the old bus? Yep, I'm back in the saddle, kid. Feels nice. Alright, girl. You do your thing. I'm heated about a fish right now. I'll be back. Damn way. Gotta go all the way down here at minimum movement speed. Really slow. And my inventory is full. That'll help. That'll help. That's good. Good. Excellent. Hello. A rabbit's foot. It's kind of expensive. None of this is jumping out at me barring the rare seed again. Holly, huh? Yeah, I just do not need that. I've already got a sweet gemberry. I don't really think I need a second one. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. Thank you, though. Goodbye. Probably just gonna fish some more now. Because the day has disappeared. Damn day has run off. Okay, you can have literally all of this fish. Thanks. That too. I'm gonna not worry about the place. I'm gonna not worry about the desert today. We're gonna reevaluate that tomorrow. And I'm gonna go give this a second try because I'm no longer butthurt. I was butthurt for about 3 minutes max, and I'm ready to give another try. I just need to check the traveling card. I'm insulted at myself for having gotten distracted for the exact amount of time it took for a sturgeon to show up. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's try it again. Give me a daggum sturgeon already. And don't be mean about it this time. To be fair, fishing like this will probably help bump that extra amount of money that I'd be missing from the blueberries up to the requisite amount. Just to kind of make sure everything that needs to happen happens. I kind of need to decide if I want to do that with a thing I was talking about with wheat. So I'm going to have to make some calculations to kind of determine whether I need to... What the strongest move is. Whether I want to... Because maybe you didn't hear... That might have been in that episode that I didn't finish recording. Timeout. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Sit still. Woo. Ooh. Ah, you juking me. Ah. No! God, I wish this had a trap bobber on it right now. Oh my god! Stop doing that! Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm literally losing the fish because it is literally going the other way the second that I get to where it is. Oh. Oh, we're good. Gimme. Nah, stop all that. Being difficult. I'm out of here. Oh, alright. I got it. I'm actually not out of here. I need a second one, don't I? Alright, hold on. Realistically, I need to also produce caviar, and I did not get any sturgeon roe with that. I have to make caviar at some point, so I do need a second one. Didn't learn my lesson, though. I did not put my trap bobber on. Definitely should have done that. Got till 7 p.m. they can spawn, so I guess I'll just chuck it on real quick. I didn't bring it. I will do no such thing, actually. Just kidding. I talked about planting wheat at the right time such that it would be able to be harvested on fall 1 to preserve the spots. But I don't know if that's going to be worth it, because it would require me to take the time to destroy all my blueberries. And I don't know if the blueberries would have a harvest during... Wow. Just kept drifting right upwards. Just kept right on going up. So I gotta do some calculations on how long, if there will be a blueberry harvest within. I think wheat takes 4 days, so it would be. You know what I mean? I'd have to time it right. Do a little bit of math. Probably do that off. Probably just do that off camera. Theoretically, I could get a second fish pond to gear up for the next legendary fish, and just toss this sturgeon in there. But that costs 5,000 gold that I don't need to be spending right now. But I guess I caught the sturgeon, right? I do have it. So I guess I could just not immediately turn it in. Save it for that purpose. That makes sense. That's making sense in my head. Okay, I caught a sturgeon. We just won't turn it in yet. It's been caught. We're good there. Is that the last lake fish, by the way? That would be in the fish tank. Lake fish. It is. So we're good on lake fish. Night fish. I haven't actually turned in a brem. I've caught so many of them. Okay, well. Should have stayed and caught a night fish. Alright. I'm gonna put that sturgeon right there. Don't be stupid, Watson. Don't forget about that and turn it in 3 episodes. Remember what you decided to do with the sturgeon. Cement it in thy mind. The chickens. Oh. Eggs. Didn't expect this. I was just coming to pet and feed you. Thought you guys were still going to be children. Okay. Eggs are good. Alright. That's already happening. Well. Alright then. I'll feed you hay one more time, and then we'll crack open the door, and you can have as much bluegrass as you want. That said, let's make mayo machines. What do they cost me? Earth crystals. Where do I have those at? I have them in here. Good job, me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Awesome! Wonderful. Not the eggs. Okay. Fantastic. I'll go ahead and start making some mayo machines. Which I think... I've found it good to put them in the place where the eggs are. Because then you just do them. But I think it would be good to have a reminder to go do them because the coop is kind of off screen right now. So as a result, I think I'm going to put them just here. So I have like a visual reminder to go do that. Eventually, I'll just put them in there when it's, because it won't be a problem, because I'll have a pathway that carves right through here instead, and that'll remind me instead. With that said, I think we've done what I need to do in terms of fishing. I think we're good there, barring specifically an octopus catch. So between the octopus and... Between an octopus and... Just, I guess just the Skull Cavern, right? I think we're set to go. I should use the rest of my time and money to do something, energy to do something smart. How about, because I know what I'm going to need in the future, just go ahead and hand me these, make 2 tappers, put the wood back, and just pop it down on an oak tree or 2. Because Lord knows, we gotta get that resin. It's gotta happen. Been just not doing it. I'll just pop a few things. How's that, that little thing we found up here doing? Is it regenerate? Yeah, cool. Why not? I accept. Oh. Looked like it was going off screen there for a second. Like we had somewhere else to go. Alright. We'll take it. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I don't waste the rest of the day, but I feel like we're probably good. Alright, maybe I can catch a brim. Cross that off the list. I should take the trap bobber off first. I need to remember to do that. But I pressed left click first. Like a dummy. Beep beep. Take it off. No. Yes. It hasn't had any uses done to it because when you catch garbage, it doesn't count. I want to say that that's a change to expanded. Or it may just be bait that I'm remembering. But I seem to remember that I was disappointed about something regarding something that gets used up while you're trying to catch bait. Cool, got a brim. And also some deluxe bait. That's great. We'll use that for the octopus tomorrow. The octopus attempt. It'll be a much better attempt with an iridium rod and... Whoa. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Okay, okay, settle. What is this? Are you a pike? I hate these pikes. I hate them. Just go away. I'm always like, what's this gonna be? And it's a pike. Which I thought was a winter fish. Ma'am? Oh, good. Another pike to give me a little mini heart attack every time it goes like that. Yay! You're my favorite. You know that? I love pikes so much. They really just... You're just amazing. God. I'm good. I don't want to catch another pike. I've had enough. I've had enough. The increase in sales because of Mayo, which I totally forgot about, is going to help with the money, though. I forgot that that's just going to exist. That's good. So the brim should go in here. Okay. The Mayo should go right there, and that should go right there, too. Is it a single? No, it's 5 pieces. Okay. Alright, so toss these items on there. We'll catch some Z's slightly early. Is it going to rain? It is not. Okay. And we'll go try to level 8 fishing, baby. Sounds good to me. We're going to go try to catch this, Yeah, we're going to be in good shape. I think we're going to do it. I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get all the money and we're going to have the craziest pumpkin farm. Welcome back, Spirits Mildly Perturbed. I don't care. Hello, farm. I should harvest you. Trout Derby. Fresh melon from your farm. Right. Did I save any? Did I remember to save any? I'm growing some. I'll get them to you, Demetrius. They're on their way. Alright, I need to not get distracted because I need the maximum amount of time to be able to work on the thing. Do I know how to make a... I don't have coral. Go. Stop getting distracted. Go. I was thinking about an ocean totem, beach totem, whatever it's called. Stop getting distracted. Go. Hi. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. Oh, you don't like it here? Well, we like you here, Clint. I was very convinced. Okay, I have to know. I gotta know. What's going on here? Marlin? Hey there, Watson. They just have a new stock of weapons. The blacksmith at Castle Village is as talented as they come. Where? Oh, come on. Tell me it's a whole new place. Tell me it's a whole new location I get to go to. Please? I want that. $1. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave both of them there because I need to do this. Hey, Willie. Set to go. Let's do it. Baby boy, give me an octo. Got till 1 p.m. We're going to give it the go. In the meantime, we're going to end up getting a lot of stuff that we need. Not really need, but stuff we can use to amplify money for seeds on fall 1st. Now, I also need to remember that on Thursday, I must go to the Oasis and get the Deluxe Speed Grow, or I have become a stupid head. Also, hopefully I get a second pufferfish. No! I should write that down, honestly. I got a little running list here. I should write that down. What did I just say? Thursday. That'll be enough. I just wrote Thursday in giant letters. That'll cover it. I'll be able to remember why I did that. I've used my last piece of bait. Why am I catching so much seaweed? I want a tentacle. No. No, a tentacled octo. I was gonna say the other half of the word for octopus instead, and it was not gonna be good. Oh! Ooh! Oh, Trap Bobber, please keep me alive. Please do more work than you're doing. No! Oh my god. Oh no. No, I'm getting juked. I'm getting juked. No, no, no. No! Oh god, did I have a Trap Bobber on? I felt like I was losing that shit real fast. That was depressing. God. I thought I put a Trap Bobber on there, man. What were you doing? That shit was just draining so quickly. Get any of what I needed there, man. I don't feel like that did shit. It was just like... Oh, bother. The octopus is a challenge for sure. That shit was... Pew, pew. There are a couple of times that would have been better if I'd have just not moved, but I just... It's hard to predict. Whew. Alright, well, we'll go till 1. That damned octopus. Bastard. Oh, hey, Olivia. What are you doing here? Can you even see her? She's right there. I'm in a part of the world where air conditioning is a luxury. Somebody explain this to me. I'm in a part of the... So, heaters, robust, right? Heated floors, radiators in every room. Doesn't smell like burning every time you turn them on. Radiators for the towels. It's like the heat management, robust, right? But there's nothing to cool the air. So when it gets to summer, it's May. It's just, you just sweat. I'm just sweating. I'm sweating inside this room. And I guess I was also being a bit of a sweaty gamer with the octopus. But you know what? It's quite the experience to just be like, only way to cool down is turn the fan on, and I don't really want to have the fan noise in the background. I'm not huge on having like to do noise reduction. I find it cuts some of the better parts of my voice out and just leaves like the shrill parts behind when I have to do noise reduction. So I'll just sweat. What is this? No. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's not an octopus. Octopus is harder than that. I'd have lost her. Okay. Cool. Do I still have it? Okay. It's still there. Do I just get one attempt per day? 0 to 1 tries? Is that it? I think that's the hardest thing with me with games, is whenever it's like you can't immediately retry the thing whenever you screw it up. It's like, oh, I gotta do all this other stuff first before I try it again. That's the tough stuff. Alright, this is the final cast for the octopus. Okay. Well, it was a fair attempt. We tried. There was an effort. I'll go ahead and forage. And I guess I'll just head back, sell stuff, and I hesitate to spend too much money on a Calico Desert run that's not going to do me a lot. Like, I also really want to see, like... Let's let go of some of the garbage so I can pick up more of the useful stuff. I also just kind of want to see, like, what's... If there's any, like... differences, you know? Because there's been, like, differences in places. I want to know what's different. Okay, these are quality, so I can't pick them up because they don't have a slot. Okay, I don't think I'm going to leave any of this behind in exchange for coral. Maybe if they're both the same quality and I can pick them up in place of this clam. They are. Okay, I'll leave the clam behind them. Cool. Time to go home. I think it's faster to use the mine. Okay. So I'll go turn this in, sell this to the bin. Hey, Claire, you going home already? You want a cucumber before you leave? Oh, for me? I'm truly thankful. Pam, you want one? You did good with this one, kid. Thanks. You're welcome, guys. I'm glad you like cucumbers. They're just so revolutionary, I find. It's just really life-changing stuff. Okay, I should save the pufferfish. I should save the coral to make beach totems. Do I need this? I suspect I'm going to need that for something. That's too bad. I need money. I'm saving the corals so I can make beach totems, like we discussed, so I can get down to the beach a little faster. Okay, got there in the end. Lost my train of thought for a hot second there, but I got there. I got there in the end. Okay. I should save the pufferfish for what's-his-face. I'm going to put it in the chest of hiding things. I'm going to turn it a hidden color. I don't know, man. Alright, we're hiding things there. We're hiding things away. Never to be found again. What just happened? Coral. I did have... That's unfortunate. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Farm seems to be in good shape. I'll let the chickens out today. I think they've got a right to explore. Hello, hello. Alright, I'll pet the other ones in here. Hey, guys. I will go ahead and stock you up just in case you decide not to eat the bluegrass, but I'm pretty sure you're going to love this bluegrass. I've heard it's... Oh. Hi, Watson. How you own farm animals? I thought I'd let you in on a little secret. I don't know what this is. They won't wander out of the fenced areas on your farm, so you're free to leave them open. They won't wander out of the fenced areas of your farm, so you're free to leave them open. Oh! So I can leave the gates open? Oh, alright, thank you. Are you telling me they won't go through gates now? Is that what you're telling me? Like, it just patches out them being able to go through gates? That's what that sounds like? I'm here for it. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. That works for me. I've noticed we've gotten one of these. Very good. And then I can sell all of this stuff too. I'll keep the seed to plant right there. Don't know if it'll make it, to be honest. The summer flowers tend to take a while. Okay. I feel like we're probably good to go. And I could probably, like, we're probably going to be fine on money. And I could start, like, potentially spending on other stuff. And I feel like that's the trap. I feel like that's the trap that I'm about to fall for. So I'm just going to not do that yet. Instead, I'm going to allocate my time to other things, which will be... I'll smelt this iron. Yes, I could fish. Ooh, what should I do? It's very sweaty in here. I need to save the money for seeds, so I have to be intelligent there. It's Saturday, so the cart lady is not available. The quality crops that I need to grow quality ones of are growing currently. Please make me enough. I'm concerned I won't get enough in regards to melons. But I got a pretty good shot at butternut squash. What are the other quality options? So there's corn, which we're making steady progress on. Pumpkins, which will happen. Butternut squash, which I'm confident will occur. And sweet potatoes, which I can probably fall back on. So if I miss melons, we should be fine. We should be okay. Should not cause a problem. But what's going on with this, though? Wait. Do you think it's in the desert? Baneberry. Baneberry? Baneberry. Baneberry? Uh-oh. I haven't seen that even once. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on there? Okay, I got enough wheat. I can get hay from the thing later. I don't have any seeds to replant. Nothing that I need to grow is going to grow in time. Okay. What do I do with the rest of this day, then? It might be a good day just to kind of work on clearing stuff up. Let's clear some stuff up. Let's just go get at it. I don't really have I don't really have quite the tools that I would love to be using for this purpose, but let's look past such things. Let's see if I can just put a dent in this untidy location we got going on here. Just because, like, I'll probably be glad I've cleared out some space later. Plus, the capacity for more things to be forageable on the farm sounds good. Not stumbling over rocks every time I try to get to locations, like the greenhouse, whenever that finally unlocks, also seems good. I think that might have been the, yeah, the mayo and the iron just finished. To be fair, it is still going to be kind of a minute before we get the greenhouse there, huh? Because I got to get, that's all the crops. Including, but not limited to, the artisan bundles. I should really get a barn going. A deluxe barn at that. It's gonna be fine. Okay. I'll have my field snack. Probably should leave this oak tree up. It's okay. It's okay. I accept my foolishness for what it is. A little bit of cucumber. Oh, look, there's peaches. I've been missing out on those. What am I doing? Hardwood would be useful for stuff. I could consider, like, getting a horse. Took a long time to get that in my other run of the game. The long run of the game. Could just dial in on that and get that now. Get places a little faster, a little sooner. Something blocked off back here? That's a lot of progress required items. Is there something back here? See what I mean? No, looks like it's just an area. Looks like it's just a spot. Okay. Seems worth it to leave that hardwood sapling sitting there. Doesn't seem... Can I chop this? No. Okay. A bit more then. I feel like I'll be glad that I have all this wood in the near future. I think it's more pressing, ingredients-wise, community center items-wise, for me to get a barn and then a deluxe barn than it is for me to get a deluxe coop. No, barn and then big barn rather than big. Brain. I think that's about to make a row, so I'm gonna wait. I'm going to just keep selling things because I want the money. I want the cash. Well, I need to turn some sort of jelly in. Yeah, okay. I'm making blueberry jelly. That's going to be less valuable than nectarine jelly. Okay. Toss all this in there. Toss all this in there and all this in there. And I've got a flower seed that I'll just chuck down right here, which might not make it. I think that area up there is done. I'll take a look at this zone. Just get this place nice and fixed up so I can see straight. Instead of having to wonder where everything is. It is a pretty interesting farm design. I kind of wonder like how it's going to scale. Because we get to the stages where it's like... Oh, I guess I could slap a farm building over here. Look at all this blue grass. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Interesting. That might be a cool spot for a farm building. Nifty. Notably nifty. Notedly. Noteworthy and nifty. It's about time for me to head home. I'm going to try to make sure I don't waste any of the cucumbers that I used, though. But it's more important I don't waste money. So I'm just going to get going. That's good enough. It's probably about 1 cucumber wasted there. I'll have to get over it. I'm not risking losing 1,000 gold. It's just not worth it. I got seeds. I think there are some spots I could put this. Don't screw up now though. I can't see. I believe that they're there. Oh, they're right here, but I can't risk that. I cannot risk the loss of money. Yeah, no, it's just not worth it. I need to keep my cash right now. It is the most important thing. It's the most important thing that I do not give away money. I have to keep as much of that as I can. But I think I'm going to get it. I think I'm going to get enough to be able to execute on the strats. All right. That's it for this episode. Stay tuned for whatever comes next. In the next one, there's the binge master right there if you're binging. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.